Are you feeling stuck today? Have you maybe been feeling stuck off and on, maybe all week, for the last few weeks? You know what, guys? It happens to everyone from time to time. We all get the feeling of, okay, I'm not making the sales I want. I'm not closing this sale. So, what am I doing wrong? Why is it that everyone else is doing it right but me? Common question, right? And so, you're probably saying, because we've been talking a lot about your affirmations and meditation and doing the steps that we all do that who are seeing success. You're doing your reading, you're reading inspirational, motivation, you're getting out there, you're using your heart power, the beat of your heart, the focus of that to take your business forward. And I understand that, maybe it's just not coming around the way you want it to yet. And yet is the key word, because it can and will transform when you actually put the right vibration out there. So it is weird, and it's kind of a double-edged sword when you look at it. So you're doing all the steps, but the question is, and this is for you, for your business, for your progress and what you're doing, are you putting the right emotion behind the affirmations that you're saying? If you're saying, I am wealthy, I am happy, I am healthy, I am prosperous, using the I ams, if you're saying it like that, what kind of a vibration are you telling the universe? Are you telling the universe that you're really excited that you're doing this? Are you really excited to have this? Or are you just saying, I am, it's on my list, I better say it, I am. If you're saying it that way, there's a really huge possibility that you're not getting it for that simple reason. And you know what? It is simple. There's no reason to make anything hard. Because, and anyone that told you that starting a home business was going to be super easy, that it was easy to make sales, anyone that tells you out there that, oh yes, you're going to make $50 a day, yeah, just do this, just post this, it's not true. It's not going to happen. If you're going to have a sustainable, a sustainable business that will be a legacy for you to put out there, if you're going to have that, it takes hard work. It takes perseverance. It takes dedication. It takes consistent actions on your part to make that business what you're trying to build it to be, to where you only have to work so many hours a day once it's established. And even then, you're going to find late nights, early mornings, and you're going to find a lot going on, because the bigger you get, the more you do. And that's where outsourcing comes in, and that's where we will get into another broadcast about outsourcing and where to go to get that. So as you're focusing, and because it's August and everybody's saying, okay, well, I haven't got this done, I haven't got that, I haven't made the sales, what am I going to do? What's happening? The year's almost gone, and I haven't done what I've set to do. So we're just going to touch bases on a few things that could possibly be holding you back, could possibly be not sending what you want out to the universe to receive what you are desiring most of all. So take a look at what your affirmations are. Number one, look at what you're wanting to do. And number two, is your business set up to receive? Do you have all the tools in place to receive leads, to receive sales? Do you have, if you're an affiliate, do you have all of your affiliate links actually linked and working? Sometimes they get a glitch in them. So what I do, because I am an affiliate also, and I also have my own systems and courses out there. So what I always do is I always have to double check my links, because they get a glitch sometimes. Don't ask me why. It's technology. It's just the way it is. So always double check your links. And if your autoresponder, make sure your autoresponder is sending out the right messages. Make sure that link is going to the right people, the right folder. You should have several different folders. I think I've got like 15 different folders at least. in my autoresponder to send people to get messages back from me. So if you're infusing your meditation, because you need to be doing your meditation, and if you're doing it every day, you're doing your meditation, right? And you're doing your reading, inspirational, motivational, anything like that. You're doing that. And you're also doing your writing. You're writing your gratitudes, and you're saying your gratitudes before you even crawl out of bed in the morning. You're doing all that. You're doing your exercise, which doesn't have to be a lot, but a little bit. You got to get your blood moving. You got to be in the vibration to receive and to give. So as you're doing this and you're finding out, okay, I'm doing all that. I'm doing my exercise a little bit, and you're doing your motivation, and you're doing your exercise, and you're doing your gratitudes. You're doing everything that you need to do. So the question is, why isn't it working for you? And that's the question that I know you're asking. Because what happens is you do all these things. I do them every day without fail. It doesn't matter how sick I am or what's wrong with me or anything. I do these steps. It doesn't matter. I do them. They're ingrained in me. I've been doing them so long that I don't feel comfortable if I don't do them. So, but what I've learned over the years, I'll say years, I'm going to date myself here. But what I've learned is all the feelings go behind these affirmations. They go behind these systems. They go behind what I'm doing. And if I don't have the right feeling out there, if I'm not pushing out how grateful I am that this is working, how grateful I am that I'm able to do this for that, or I'm able to help someone that is in need financially, if I'm not able to do that, I have to have a vibration that says, I am so grateful I can do this. I am so grateful for this to happen for me in my life that I'm able to do that. I am so grateful, and have that feeling, and you have to express it. If you say, yeah, I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm very grateful. It's not going to work. You have to say, I am grateful for everything I have, and name it off. I am grateful that my business is making X amount of dollars. I am grateful that I have all the systems and strategies, and I surround myself with the right people who are giving me what I need to make my business a success. In turn, you're not just making your business a success, you're changing your lifestyle. And by doing that, you are helping your family. And anytime you can help someone, that is a kudos, guys. That is a huge kudos. So as you're doing this and you're doing it and you're following the systems and you're following the strategies that are given to you, if your business still isn't working, look at what you're not doing. And we've talked about this several times, because a lot of times you'll be in a seminar, or you'll be, just anywhere out, and you'll hear someone, in the group saying, oh yeah, I'm really grateful for that, and I had this, blah, blah, blah. But there's no emotion behind it. They're not going to get anything back, because what happens is the universe is all vibration, emotions. That's what the universe is made of. It's all vibration, emotions. The universe doesn't understand your words exactly. It does not understand that you want $100,000 or you want $1 million. It doesn't understand that. It understands what you're feeling. How will that make you feel is what the universe understands. And so what I learned as I was growing my business in the beginning, I've always done meditation. I've always done inspiration, the whole business there. But what I learned that I wasn't doing right was, if I got upset with something, or I found something that wasn't working and it wasn't happening, and my business wasn't making the money I needed it to make, I would get a little bit upset. Well, what am I doing? How can I do this? Why is this not happening? Instead of just stepping back and saying, okay, now this is what I do. I step back and say, okay, that didn't work. That didn't happen the way I wanted it to. So I am excited to get this going in the right direction. And you're backing that up. Whatever strategy, whatever system you're doing, you're backing it up with positive feelings and emotions. That's what the universe will see, not so much see, but feel that you want, and you'll get more of that. So I know it sounds strange to a lot of people out there, but you know what? It works. It does work. So when you speak with emotions, when you speak with gratitude, feeling your heart, and your heart is pounding and it's just beating and you can just feel it getting so excited, take that as a clue that what you're doing is right. What you're doing is working. And as you're surrounding yourself with people that are already doing it, their positive vibrations will rub off on you. Even if you're not in the same room with them, maybe you're on a video conference, or maybe you're just, in the same place or something like that. That's okay. So take a look at how you're acting, how your vibrations are, and look at what you're doing in your business, because this is what it's all about. Like you said, I talked to a lot of people, and this has been a huge one here the past, 4 to 5 days. So many people are saying, well, I'm doing this, Christy, I'm doing that, and why is it not working? I'm following all your systems, I'm following everything you give me. Why isn't it working? And I'm like, well, what are you not doing? So when we go through that, and I've had to do some one-on-ones with a few people, which is fine, was let's get it in track and let's get it out there and get your systems in order. Because if you don't have your systems in order and you're putting out the vibration, you're going to get the vibration back. But if you don't have your systems in order to receive the leads, which I really don't like to call it leads so much anymore. I know it's the phrase that's everyone's using in the marketplace. I would just rather call it, I don't look for leads, I look for sales. I look for who I can help. That's what I look for. If I'm selling a system or a campaign, I look for the sale. I don't look for the lead. I don't look for people who aren't interested in what I'm doing, because I'm not going to waste their time. I'm not going to waste anyone's time who isn't ready to do it. So when you have that mentality, you will see success. You will see it come around. And like I said, the more you surround yourself with people who are already doing this, the more you get in on whatever niche that you're in. It doesn't matter if you get into a learning platform or someplace that is doing training, constant training every day to keep you growing and learning. And because social media changes every single day, there's always something going different with Facebook. There's something always going different with Instagram, because Instagram and Facebook are owned, same company. And then if you're using Twitter, there's always something going on with Twitter. And of course, YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, next to Google. So those are always changing. If you're not on top of it and you don't know how to search that out and you don't know how to do it, get with a team that's already learning it. They already do it and they share that. That is a huge plus, guys, a huge plus. So stop feeling stuck, because I don't really like that word stuck, because there's always a way around it. There's always a way through it, right? I mean, come on, it's true. So be positive, and you know what? It's not so much being positive, it's being true to yourself. Be the you that you want to be, and be that person who is using your energy, using your vibrations that you're putting out every day to grow your business where you want it to go. What is your goal? Only you know that. No one else needs to know your goals but you, not even me. So grow your business, grow your lifestyle. You're going to grow your family's well-being. You're going to grow your family's security. You're going to grow your time freedom. And for me, time freedom is the utmost important. I love time freedom. So take a look at what we've done here. And you know what, guys, if you're still stuck, please message me. I would be happy to see what I can do. Some I may be able to help you, I may not. Just depends on where you're at and what you need. If anything else, I can give you answers to some questions. Okay, so definitely subscribe to our channel here, because in YouTube, it's down here on the bottom, right down there, it's the little red subscribe. And click the bell so you can get notifications. And you might want to click the bell every now and again, because YouTube, like I said, is changing a lot, and they have a tendency to knock people off all the time. So, and definitely get on our newsletter. I put a link up here for you so you can get on there. And also I put a link up here for you to get some training on some Facebook ads and things. You can only $5 a day, something like that. But definitely take a look at that. And if you need any questions or anything, please don't hesitate to message me. And please, I prefer that you don't call me on the phone, because I really don't. It's set up to not answer. So definitely message me, okay? All right, I will chat with y'all later, and have a super fabulous day.